I think we're just truly numb to how giant some artists are. So if you're like me, I've just seen Brat everywhere all week. It's basically all anything's talked about on my Twitter or TikTok. It's all anyone's talking about. And in my personal life, a bunch of people are talking about it as well. And it's selling like 85,000, which is a good first week for Charlie XCX. But then we have some artists where like Billie Eilish sells 340,000 and debuts at number 2. And like if Drake sells 400,000 first week, it's like a flop. I remember people were getting onto Kendrick because he only sold like right under 300,000. Same for J. Cole. Even like gigantic artists, like Olivia Rodrigo selling around 300,000 was like a little disappointing. And I thought Ariana Grande selling a little over 200,000 was disappointing. But they're just tripling and quadrupling and almost 10 timesing what Brat is doing at some point for some of these artists. So I think we really just are numb to how successful some of them are. Like for Kanye West to sell 150,000 first week was disappointing, but that was only in like 5 days. Like just some of these artists are so big that we forget that. Like Travis Scott sold 500,000, and like that is literally over 5 times what Brat is. But I think a lot of times we just like expect them to do that when I hear about, look how much we've all heard about Brat and talked about it, and it's selling like less than 1/6 or 7th of what like Utopia sold first week. Like this isn't hating on anyone. This is just saying truly how gigantic some of these artists are. Like how is that even possible that people are selling like 500,000 first week when this has been discussed this much and it's under 100K? Like we literally are just numb to how giant people are. I don't know. Does anyone else get what I'm saying? Like for Taylor Swift to sell 2 million, like we are just blind to that. Like that's not a normal thing, but it's just like grown to be expected. Like these people truly are larger than life.